Hi everyone, it's MJ and we are back with another Lugia game. And yeah, let's see what we can do. Always choosing heads, always going first, especially in these matchups where we have no idea who we're playing up against. Of course, you'll know because it'll be in the title of this video. But from this standpoint, we have no idea who we're coming up against. So the opponent has won the coin toss and they're deciding to go first. So what could we see? And quite a cool card back. I mean, World Championships, we could be playing against quite a top player here. We do have a few basics to choose from. So I'm going to go in with Lugia. Always a nice one to have in the opening spot at the start of the game. So we got a Dunskull. Is this a potential Charizard deck that we are finding ourselves up against? In which case, maybe Wellspring could be the nice card to play in and disrupt things. We'll see with the Heavy Ball. Of course, if they get the Rotom V, that's also going to push more towards the Charizard idea. Although they're getting another Dunskull. So we're seeing double Dunskull. Okay. That's going to be a bit of an interesting one to come up against. They're playing their Nest Ball, Squawk. I mean, we've also got our own Squawk. And they're doing the Squawk and Seize. Ooh, we are facing another Palkia. Okay, we are facing another Palkia. Let's see if this one can do what this one can do. We have played against Palkia before. I don't want to ruin the results of that match if you haven't seen so already. But let's see what they've got themselves up to. I've never been a fan of the trekking shoe. It's kind of like you shorten your deck by 4 cards. I guess it works well with the Pokestop. Pokestop also just feels a little bit like gambling, which I know is rich coming from Lugia deck where we have a lot of coin toss, especially with say our capturing Aroma. Ultra Ball, this is a long play from them. They're throwing away the Fez. Of course, they don't mind discarding too many water energies. They'll probably have some energy retrievals, but their Palkia also plays a good hand at getting them back. Okay, so what do we have in store here? I think let's go with capturing Aroma, where we're hoping for heads. Hoping for heads. There we go. That's nice. We're gonna get heads over there, and what this is just gonna allow us to do, we can also attach the gift energy over there. I mean, we could even just Squawk and Seize. We didn't have to actually do that. But let's go for it. These guys in here, we're gonna get another Archeops. Quick look, we do have our line there. We got the Wellspring as well, which could be quite useful in this matchup. Do we have the Legacy Energy? That's what I want to check. Yes, we do as well with the Electric. Cool. We're gonna get those guys up there. Squawk and Seize. Throw the hand away. What else are we getting? Oh, we're getting another Lugia. That's lovely. That's really, really nice. I like to see that. They've got only 3 cards in hand, so maybe it's not best to play Iona. Also, we got the Lugia, so we kind of have everything that we would want. What should we maybe do? I think Read the Wind's the nice play here. And we want to keep that Raikou. Raikou's quite a fun one in there. And yeah, let's take out. I mean, V-Guard. V-Guard could be cool. It's a bit of a tricky one. On which one to get rid of. Let's throw away Iona. Get 3 other cards. And yeah, we are rocking in business. Our 2 Archeops are on the bench. And I'm feeling quite confident on this. Of course, we're going to have to see what our opponent does. Things can get dangerous with these Dunskulls. in their current state, they're pretty useless. But it's their evolution that we need to be careful of. Speaking of evolution, Palkia has just evolved. Star Portal can very quickly accelerate energy, so we need to just be mindful of that. Their hand is quite thin. It is quite thin. I've got 2 Lugia in play, and the reason for that was just in case they came in and somehow managed to take the one out. I was like, let's make sure we can evolve this Lugia and get some damage on the board. Especially with Raikou in, we could have quite a bit of fun with Raikou. Should be able to take out the Palkia. We're gonna take a prize card and Professor's Research. Palkia coming in. Yeah, I can use this VStar thing, of course. Their hand's very bad. I mean, they've got no cards in hand. Does this do enough damage? Oh, it does. It does hit up there for the 180. What we now need to come in and play. I mean, we could send in Lugia and I think take out their Squawk. Yeah. I mean, the other option is to send in Squawk, retreat, and take out with the Raikou, which could be another interesting thing as well, especially since they don't have... I think let's do that. Let's take out that Palkia. Our Raikou is in quite a nice position, so we are going to put the Raikou down over there. We're going to evolve the Lugia. We're going to use our beautiful Summoning Star to get 2 Chops back into play, and we will attach 1 Gift Energy over here. We will retreat, bring in Fleetfoot. We don't do the Fleetfoot, we first do the Primal Turbo just in case we draw that Legacy Energy, because then that would be a little bit awkward, especially since we played that energy to retreat the Squawk. So sequencing is important. Now I guess we can do that thing over there. We're getting another boss, another Luminion. I mean, we're in quite a nice position. I kind of feel like this is a bit of an easy one for us. We're hitting now with 360, taking out their Palkia. Maybe they send in the Greninja. We haven't actually faced up the Greninja just yet. So, look, the Jet Energies are going to allow us to pivot. But that Greninja, it's doing 120 damage. You're not really going to take too many of us out. You're using the Ionas. And, yeah, how do they come back from this? I mean, are they going to do another Dunsparce? Or Dusclops now? And we boss in the Squawk and we win for the next game. I mean, what really is their play here? They've got 2 cards in hand. Yeah, that's a victory for us because, yeah, fairly straightforward match over there. Palkia does not stand a chance against Lugia. Let's quickly collect some of our little rewards, and we'll sum up this video, and I'll see you guys soon for another one. Cheers.